Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I am doing a general reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right? So let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks, and we are using What's the Vibe? Bottom of this deck is legal. Lawyers, court, and paperwork. So I'm feeling like, I don't know, right away I got somebody closing on a house. Take this as it resonates. I just feel like this legal work is possibly having to do with someone maybe refinancing a house or I'm starting to think now the reason why you might have moved. I'm going to stop looking at this. So this could be something to do with a home that you are now looking at. Maybe making additions to, or just something. It's just, some of you may be. Let's get the energies. First energy is drowning. Over your head, overextended, and rock bottom. So that's the first energy. Second energy is hopeful, inspired, optimistic, and success. Okay. So you're drowning, but you're hopeful. Oh, and you got two energies for the last. We have toxic, and we have love affair. Bottom of the deck is exhausted. Ooh, something, You have feminine energy after exhausted with salty and paranoid with apology. So I'm getting a feminine is exhausted about something and maybe ready to move forward, maybe buying a new house. Someone is salty and paranoid and wants to offer an apology. They're afraid that someone may be cutting ties. But this could have been a toxic type of love affair situation. But someone is hopeful that things could, pick back up. But this may have been over someone's head. This might have been just too much to deal with. Maybe too much toxicity involved in this situation. Maybe someone in this love affair has some little secrets that they aren't sharing. So let's see what drowning is about. We have the Emperor. That's the energy of being the boss, taking charge of situations. Let's see what else we get. What do we have for drowning, Spirit? What does Libra need to know about drowning? Four of Swords. Libra needs to heal something, needs to possibly think about something, maybe before talking something out to someone or moving forward. Okay, we have, oh, you came back. So we have the Nine of Wands showing, which is the wounded warrior. Someone standing their ground on something. Maybe trying to stop yourself from drowning in whatever the situation is. Giving yourself a chance to think about your situation. Because you feel like you're overextended, like this is too much. And we have the King of Wands. King of Wands goes after everything, every little thing that they want and that they feel they need. They have that drive, that determination. So I feel like someone is determined to get themselves out of this situation. But I feel that they're holding back until they get something else done, some other thought process. Or we have counterparts right next to each other. We have the King and the Queen of Wands now. And we have the Page of Swords, which is a student. So there may be some lessons. Oh, and we got the little brother with the Page of Wands here. So there's a spark. Let's get some more, a little bit more. Feeling like this King of Wands is in his head about something. And male, female, this is just masculine energy, so I'll say his. Definitely in his head, got a lot of things that they're thinking about. And I feel like this feminine energy, the Queen, is like standing her ground. She's still like holding a candle for this masculine energy who is like in their head. They're learning things. Maybe they're in school with the Page of Wands. You know, the Page of Wands is a student. And Page of Swords is a student. Page of Wands is the curious, you know, ooh, look at this. Look at that, shiny and bright. I want to go after it kind of thing, you know. And we have all the pages almost. We're just missing the Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles is the last energy out. So this feels like it's something new and fresh. A lot of bright ideas, a lot of different things that people want to do. But bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So I feel like this is a situation. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. I feel like this is a situation where I'm feeling like the masculine energy feels like they are in over their head. Maybe you bought a house with a masculine or something, and it goes back to that very first bottom of the deck energy of the legal. And I said it feels like someone's doing paperwork, possibly on a home. I'm thinking that maybe someone is thinking that they are in over their head, maybe with too much responsibility. Six of Pentacles, there's the last page, Page of Cups. Four of Wands, which is the grounded, firm foundation with the Emperor again, and Four of Cups. Someone is just trying to make sure that they have enough to give either to this situation or on this situation, or whether they can fund this situation. And the situation really, because we've got the Four of Wands again, and I think of home when I think of that, family life. And maybe there's an offer that's been made, then someone is not sure that that's the offer they want to take on this. I think someone is not using their intuition. They're probably sticking more into their minds as far as, because that's kind of contradictory. I know everybody says use your head, don't get emotional, but I think your emotions do have to be a part of decisions, because if you're not emotional about something, you're not going to work to keep it. That's not going to be that important. You know, something that is just logical, that could be implemented and canceled, because that's the logical thing to do. And we're not just based solely on logic. We are not robots. The emotional aspect comes into play. And I feel like that's probably what's taking someone or making them feel like they're over their head in something, like they're drowning. And it has something to do, well, there's a choice to be made, obviously. Do we buy this house or do we not? I don't know, I keep defaulting to house. But maybe there's a large purchase or something, house, car, something that you may be going into with a counterpart. And everything looks like is a fresh start. So maybe this is all new to someone, a brand new relationship, let's say. All right, let's keep it moving. I can stand here all day. So now let's see what hopeful is about. Inspired, optimistic, and success. Bottom of the deck is the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Just going for it. It really puts me in mind of when my husband and I bought our first house. Many moon ago. But we were, you know, early 20s. And it was scary. Scary situation. But we did it. And my husband, I have to say, would have been the one in their head. Nickel and diamond, and I'm like, let's go. All right, let's see hopeful. We have the Two of Swords, which is being at a crossroad, but it showed up in the reverse. So possibly falling under hopeful. Someone has maybe seen some kind of light. There's the Emperor again, ready to move forward and take charge. Okay, you're sticking out. Planting new seeds. Let's see what else we get. Walking away from emotions, 8 of Cups, that don't serve. Walking away from things that held you back. And we have the Sun in reverse. Sun in the upright, that's the happiest card in the deck. In the reverse, it doesn't negate the happiness. It's just going to be on hold for a minute. Someone is looking into their investments. This Emperor, I believe, is making a decision to, you know, be a little more optimistic and think, you know, believe the fact that, yeah, you could be successful in this. This could be a successful venture for you. But it's going to take a minute. I guess you have to see it to believe it, kind of thing. Or someone has to see it to believe it before they get excited. My husband was like that too. He didn't want to get all happy and stuff until everything was said and done. We have the King of Cups, emotions, but being in mastery. Also, when we would go to buy a car, he would be like, Kim, don't say a word. Because if it was manageable and I knew it, I would get excited right then and there. And he would be so pissed because I would blow his game. He's trying to negotiate. And the guys were playing me. So, okay, I digress. My bad. Okay, so yeah. This energy, I believe, is holding on, being cool in this Emperor. 7 of Wands, still defenses are up, you know. But I think it's going to be successful with the King of Coin. This person is funded. All his ducks are in a row. Bottom of the deck is the Fool again, taking that leap of faith. So something may be going on. And I keep saying house and buying something major. A couple, 2 people, somebody going in together, maybe apartment, maybe a home. I don't know. And death, things transforming. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so that's making a move. We have the Page of Wands. It's that spark. Page of Swords. We like the pages. And then the Ace of Cups with the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I think what's transforming is the way that this person was thinking about situations. This could be, like I say, it could be anything big. The home came to mind for some of you, I guess. But there is something that someone is really had to work to change their mindset on. They had to learn some things. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups and then followed up by the 2 of Cups, I really feel like someone is opening up. The Wheel of Fortune. Ending those old cycles. Oh, and then the World. Sure enough, ending it. So I think once this person, and then there's 10 of Pentacles after that. It's just, everything is just firm. Everything is good. That 10 of Pentacles, that's a happy, stable home life or foundation, business, whatever. Could be a business that you guys are dealing with. All right, let me move on. So transformation at the bottom of the deck now. So now we have toxic and love affair. So let's see what that is. But it's looking good. It's looking like someone's holding out. It has to do with a partnership. Someone's been thinking about it. Maybe maybe there were conversations finally held to bring someone out of their I don't want to say fear, but you know, their worry of overextending themselves in some way. All right, anyway, so we have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's coming under toxic and love affair. Page of Cups is like a small offer, emotional offer. It could be an apology for some reason. Love affair, dirty little secret, sex fix, and down low. With toxic drama, arguments, and incompatible. So my next question is someone like feeling that this major move was something they wanted to do, but maybe with the Queen of Wands here, because she's a spicy, sassy little thing, maybe someone doubted that energy. Maybe someone felt that maybe this person would end up seeing something else, something shiny and sparkly somewhere else as well, and not be as focused on this grounded new gift or situation that we're now stirring up. It feels like someone might be afraid to stir that pot up for what might come up, which is toxicity, and maybe someone having, you know, something on the side. Queen of Swords, boundaries. That's someone with their antenna up. All right, let's see what we get. That was a big change. All right, we have the Lovers and the Fool showing as far as, what do we get popping on top of the Fool? Seven of Cups. Fantasy. Temptation is confusion. That's coming under toxic. Six of Swords, moving into smoother waters. Then we have Ten of Cups, which is, you know, contentment, happy love life, happy situation in love, whatever it may be. We have the Four of Swords, healing. We have the Two of Wands, which I picked it up, it was on its side. Two of Wands is choosing a direction. On the side, it's like that choice feels blocked for some reason. Maybe because of some healing that is needed for some reason. Six of Pentacles again. That's that equal give and take energy. And we have strength. It's almost like, I gotta get some more on this, because now this feels like a whole situation here, like a whole kind of affair where strength and temperance are now required. The ability to make a decision, which finally came to be. It's like the decision was made, but the actual action of it, now somebody may be backing up, pulling up. Temperance is here. Four of Swords is here. There's something that still needs to be healed, maybe in someone's mind. Over here, we got a lot of mind action going on here as far as making a decision, an ability to make a decision. But I think something is being drummed up from the past Two of Swords again, not being able to make a decision once again. Ace of Wands with the spark. So I'm feeling like someone may have done what this first energy was afraid of. This first energy was afraid to make a larger commitment in this situation. I think because of the possible toxicity. Maybe this is something that they've dealt with before. And this Queen of Wands wanted them to keep up the good fight. Come on, stick in here. You know, you can do this. I'm not that bad, blah, 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 whatever, you know. And I think they finally broke here, and they're hoping for success. And they finally get the, I'm seeing finances together to make this move. But they're still leery because the sun is in the reverse. I mean, they want to be happy, but, and here, I think the toxicity, arguments and things like that, I don't know if it's about the new thing that you may want to go into, or the two of you had been talking about going into. But now you're starting to feel a little incompatible with one another. And now the ability to make this thing, you know, work with this Ten of Cups, and then we go to the Four of Swords right away with healing. And now the inability to make a decision, needing strength and courage to move through this situation, and Temperance now. And then back to not being able to make a decision. Where are we with the Ace of Wands? It's a spark. Ace of Pentacles, wise investment, Eight of Wands. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, holding on. Six of Wands, success and recognition and work in progress. This feels like a back and forth kind of thing. I think whoever this is, this person goes back and forth in their mind over, you know, off and on, probably because of something that has happened in the past, or something that someone knows is a possibility, that this thing that they're worried about could happen. King of Swords, Ten of Swords, and then Knight of Pentacles with the Devil after that in the Wheel. Interesting. So you go from not trusting to kind of trusting to, I don't trust you so much anymore. Reverse the roles as you see fit. Let me know what this drowning energy is. Got the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. Seeing things differently. Maybe pulling their head out of the cloud and trying to see things realistically, I guess. What is this drowning about? Give me a scenario, please, Spirit. Everything's jumping over there on that bottom of the deck with the Page of Wands with the spark. No, I can take that. So we have Queen of Swords, guards up. Four of Cups in the reverse. Four of Cups upright is not accepting an offer. In the reverse, well, yeah, that's what they did. They said, okay, let's do it. My guards are up, but okay, let's give it a shot. And then walking away. We got the student or lessons learned, and someone tucking their emotions away. Ending cycles. And in this first scenario, this could be someone who, it's kind of showing too that someone decided to walk away from old emotions, things that held them back, fears and things like that. Putting their sword down, opening themselves up a little bit to learn something. Not opening up all the way, but it's kind of like ending the cycles of, just being strictly in the head. And trying to see something, trying to understand. Not to understand, trying to just be more open to what was being presented. They're ending cycles, I feel, of being shut down. You or them. All right, let's see what this hopeful is. I see 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Why is the 2 of Swords in the reverse? Under hopeful. It's the Tower. Bringing old structures down. So that kind of goes along with what I just said. Changing the way they look at things, the old ways that they operated. Maybe trying to be a little more open. It fell over on the King of Cups and the World. Now we have the 10. We have the 10 of Cups. Patience at the bottom. With the King of Wands. King of Wands can be a forceful energy, and I kind of feel like this King of Wands kind of pushed through to get what they wanted. They destroyed something to get to where they wanted to be, to make themselves happy, no matter how it affected others. I think Ace of Cups, for me, that's a need to, and we got moving away. It's a need to love yourself and not be taken advantage of. Moving away. Make this make more sense, Spirit. Okay, I see that, there was someone really talked someone into going with what it is that they wanted, even though they felt that like they were drowning. Someone was very hopeful that this would work out, but I think it kind of just got blown up. I think someone was very pushy in it, and someone else really wasn't ready to let go of whatever they had going here. They didn't want to risk it. But I think the decision to jump on in there, probably because someone, had feelings for this person. They wanted to work with them. Celebration. So someone wanted this to really work out. Like I said, hopeful. Okay, why didn't this work out? Why didn't this work out? Why does it look like it didn't work out? Okay, wish fulfillment, 10 of Pentacles. So we got it's almost like someone did something just to fulfill themselves financially. Queen of Cups. I'm getting all kinds of different vibes now. I'm almost feeling like someone came in with this Queen of Cups, and she's so loving and juicy and all that other stuff. I believe this is Scorpio. It could be Cancer, and I'm a Scorpio, and it almost feels like she might have gotten railroaded a little bit into something that she, doesn't matter, feminine energy, that she wasn't really prepared to get involved in. But I don't think she could outmaneuver, overcome the wishes of the King of Wands, because he's very forceful. And that left her a bit confused. But I think she went on to work with this person. He, she. I keep saying she. But I think they went on to work with this person because they wanted to be happy and successful with this person. But I think they knew better. And that, thus, the exhausted, burnout, burned, empty for the bottom of the deck on the energies. So I think first party wanted to do something big, wanted to pull you, them, whichever, wanted to pull the second party in. Second party was leery, didn't want to do it. Like, no, this is going to mess up. But I think that this person had extra feelings for the party of the first party. And they went on and did it in hopes that maybe, something more could come from the situation with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups here. I mean, this is something that someone knew could be very risky. But they went for it anyway, being hopeful that the sun would come out, that things would go well, and that they would be able to plant new seeds, and be able to invest in this situation. But I don't think it panned out that way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me keep going. What else do I want to know? I want to know something else. I know I do, because I'm nosy like that. Why is this situation considered toxic? Because it is. There was, and it's love affair, dirty little secret. It's almost like this first person was operating. They were probably already in some kind of situation. Maybe that is what this Lovers is about. They were already in a type of situation, wanting to have a situation with you. I think this might be a business, but I'm feeling like maybe more emotions were being felt by this energy than by the first energy looking to have a come up. So anyway, back to this. What made this, why is this situation toxic? What is there, love affair? What's going on? Show me something, Spirit. Show me what we need to see. Give me something for Libra. The stars in the reverse. Whatever situation is not healed. It's not a healed situation. Not the right situation. Death is here. Things need to transform. Death is falling on top of the tower. The King of Wands. Things needed to transform. What else? Moving away, Six of Swords. So I'm thinking, yeah, because it feels like this other party felt like this first person was still involved with something or someone. We have Three of Wands waiting for some ships to come in. I think that this person here, the second energy, was thinking that by getting involved, something better would come in for them from this. But it looks like it was still stuck in whatever it was stuck in the first place. Even though we didn't do a prequel, something happened to where you weren't game for this situation. And there's a good reason. You had expectations. Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Six of Swords. Four of Wands. With the World. Yeah, this is done, and they're back. Three of Cups is back. So this person is definitely enmeshed in something else, wanting to throw a little bit of chum on the water to see if you'll grab and do whatever this kind of sizable thing. You know, I don't know if they got you doing this so they could take it back to wherever it is that they are, you know, having all their actual stuff with, you know, firm foundation. And you're just adding to their pot to take somewhere else kind of thing. Wow, this is going all over the place. Give me some more. I'm curious. I'm curious. Give me a little bit more. What else? Tower on its side. Tower's coming. But I think there may be someone trying to avoid the tower. You gotta let it fall. Gotta let it fall. Five of Wands. Gotta let it fall. You don't want to be in competition with anybody. Tower on its side. Let that baby come down. This isn't firm. This isn't firm foundation. And you're doing things to avoid it from coming down. Like you don't want to lose contact with this person. Let it fall. Let it fall. The Hierophant. There's a way to do everything. This ain't it. Queen of Cups again. Love yourself. All right. So let's see what's blocking this situation. Got to look at the bottom of the deck. I'm a little angry. No. Comparison. Don't compare yourself to anybody. If they do have someone else, don't compare yourself to them. Age issues. You may be older than them. They may be older than you. There may be something that is not right to where you guys didn't come together in the first place. How they feel that if they are still involved in something else, how they feel that they can still reach out to you for things like that. You know, they may be into what people say, what people might think. If you are older than them, well, what would my friends say? What would my family say? Or vice versa. So don't compare yourself. You stay authentically you. You're the best you you'll ever be. And it's too soon. So, you know, they may be feeling that you're moving too fast. Staying stuck. Comparing yourself and worrying about your age or their age or what have you, that's going to keep you stuck. You cannot compare yourself. And we've got boundaries here. Keep your boundaries. And being cold. You seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. Don't shut yourself down because of this situation. Everyone is not one to take advantage of people like it feels like this person is. And love sucks. So yeah. You stop believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Don't shut yourself down. This is just a bad egg, you know. This is probably where they are in their mindset. And if that's where they are, they're going to have a very lonely life eventually because all of that goes by the wayside. If you don't have a firm foundation based in much more than just that. It's going to be a lonely time for someone. But okay, let's see what needs to be surrendered now. All right, Libra. I know this is not for you because Libra is all about balance. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Yeah, so don't stay in any kind of stinking thinking. You know, keep your heart open. Don't go in negative. What else? We have surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. All right, what else do we get? Anything else for Libra? Yeah, so this, you know, I'm looking back at this sex only. This person could have only been coming around for that, as far as you are concerned. You know, and if they probably figured if they can get that out of you without a true commitment, they could probably get anything out of you. So don't do it. I knew exactly what I was doing. So now you know exactly what is going on. Stay firm, stay grounded, stay open. Do not limit yourself because of one person. All right, let me line these babies up. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I feel like that should be you. Nothing else. You learned a great lesson. Whatever stock you put into this person, make sure that the next go round that, you know, you listen to your inner voice. My life is not as together as it seems. I feel sexual tension. So many things remind me of you. We will be together again. I'm so attracted to you. And I can be myself with you. Bottom of the deck, I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay. So like I said about the SEX only, it feels like despite how things went wonky, how maybe someone still is involved either in an outside love affair, because it says dirty little secret here, and you know that this thing is still toxic. I do feel like that, let's just say it, I hope I don't get demonetized, sexually, this is where your connection was. And I feel like they have probably been painting a picture of themselves. My life is not as together as it seems. And it feels like they hope that you can forgive them one day. They're feeling like you'll be together again soon. Getting all kinds of things. This person has toxic tendencies. I think they have a tendency to wander off, go other places, you know, fulfill their fantasies and all that other kind of stuff. I feel like they do feel like a base with you, but I don't feel like they know how to give to that. They don't know how to water that ground. I feel like they were hopeful to be able to do something maybe with you, but I think you were more in it to win it than they were. I think you guys endeavored to go into some kind of major financial thing together, that you would have lost, you would have been in the negative for. I don't know if you did it, if you're doing it or what, but I think what has been holding you back is the fact that they still have those toxic tendencies. They still have their secrets. They're still like doing their thing. Something else, third party, still makes them happy. And I think that's probably little dalliances, because it showed that they are attracted to you, but they can't seem to undo something, some kind of... All right. All right. Now, I'm going to get a couple lover oracles. What is the truth? I think that's a card from you. What exactly is the truth? Let's see what else we get. I have to let you go to find myself. I feel like that's coming from you. I can't handle your love. This is them. Don't put up with my BS. And this is from their higher selves too, I believe. I don't know who I am anymore. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. And I am blocked. This person is definitely blocked until they can, learn to heal. Let something come down. Let a tower come down. And people don't believe in me. They've probably done this to others as well. So of course not. So now let's get a message from your higher self. I'm really pushing it. Nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. It just amazes me how people can know they're not 10 toes in and expect you to do major financial things with them. You got to have a little more commitment before you just jump in. All right. We have lost in the ruins of the past. Find a way to the present moment and live. So let go of the past. The time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Protect what you love. It's your duty and responsibility. And the last one is you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. And the new bottom is you're caught up in drama. And we have something that said drama. Yeah, toxic has drama on it. First keyword. You're caught up in drama. Act to free yourself, change, and blossom again. So don't let this put you down. You get back up and you keep it moving. Okay, so now we're going to wrap this up with a oracle card from the Goddess Power Oracle deck for the guidance. Bottom of the deck is Epona with Wise Leadership. All right. So yeah, you take the lead. You jump into that Emperor energy and take charge of your life. If it doesn't feel right, it ain't right. We have Healing with Gula and Time with Arian Rod at the bottom of the deck now. So Healing, number 18. All my favorite colors. Gula. Let's see what you got. Okay, Libra. Gula, healing. Gula, the Babylonian goddess of medicine and healing, has come to guide you as a blessing and for your well-being. You're being invited to address the areas of your life that need healing. Perhaps you have moved so quickly through your life that you've forgotten about self-care. Perhaps the stories you've told yourself about who you are need healing. We don't always see that we are hurting ourselves or others. Take heart, for Gula comes into your world as your ally, saying that now is the most auspicious time to focus on healing in all aspects of your life. Only good things will come from your actions here. In fact, Now is also the perfect time when you can be assured that you can heal rifts with others as well. Be sincere and call upon Gula for this precious commitment. You may also be called to the path of the healer now. If so, the goddess Gula supports this wholeheartedly. You just need to be willing, respect others, and do no harm. Miracles will arise as if out of nowhere. Now, your alignment message. The goddess Gula calls you to recognize that you're running on empty. Wow. Over your head, overextended. You're running on empty. You have nothing left to give. You have reached the end of the road, and you must stop what you are doing and consider the implications of your actions run amok. Do you need to set better boundaries around your enthusiastic tendency to say yes to everything? Have you allowed others to drain you because you feel it's your job to listen, love them, and fix them? Do your close companions cling to their victim stories and continue to impose them on you? Your alignment task is to step back and assess what is true and make new choices and maybe put yourself first. You will be glad you did. Just remember, it is sometimes the healing. It is sometimes the healing choice to take a break and only focus on you for a change. That is so true. And in this, you went against your better judgment. You jumped in there, and then you realized that there was still a lot of toxicity. So you felt that something wasn't right, but I think you may have been guided by this. If you can see that, I think that might have been the thing that was leading you through. You knew better. Hey, but we all have to learn our lessons. All right, so that's what I have for you today, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. And most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.